Hello, this is Dan, owner and operator of Arctic Vapor, and I'm just going to do a very short video today on drip tips. And really the idea is, what is a drip tip? How does it work? Why do I want one? Or why do I need one? So first off, a drip tip is a small plastic or metal piece that fits inside of an atomizer or a cartomizer. And as you can see here, they are hollow. So they fit nicely into, this is a cartomizer, but it will also work on an atomizer. And it basically acts like a little cap on the end, kind of extending it out. Here in Alaska, the metal ones are not so popular because it gets rather cold and you don't want that on your mouth in the middle of the winter. So I carry a lot of plastic, which this is one that I use pretty regularly. Anyway, moving on. So for a cartomizer, having a drip tip is more of just having something so that you don't have the cartomizer directly in your mouth, because otherwise what you have is this little white cap, and it looks something like this, and this goes in your mouth, and the problem is that when you suck on it you end up with juice in your mouth quite often. And I've had a lot of people ask me about this, so usually what I tell them is to get a drip tip. And the reason being is that you can see that there is some size to this, and since this is the part that goes down into it, you have to suck the juice all the way up through this before you get it in your mouth. So it gives you a little bit of wiggle room so you're not getting a mouthful of juice. On an atomizer, there's another function to it. It was originally designed so that you could drip into the atomizer without having to remove a cartridge. So on the atomizer, unlike the cartomizer, you either have to use a cartridge, which auto drips kind of for you, although they don't work so well in my finding, or you can remove a cartridge, drip into it, put the cartridge back on. With a drip tip, it's very convenient to just be able to drip directly through this hole, 2-3 drips in there, and you're off and running. So this was a rather short video on what a drip tip is and what they do. I hope you find the video useful.